Today, I'll show you how to handle the 3 hardest types of balls to your backhand and how to ensure you stay solid on your backhand no matter what comes at you. By the way, if you're hearing me for the first time, I'm Hemming Hu, and it's great to meet you. I'm a 2-time Olympian and former #1 table tennis player in Australia. These days, I'm a private table tennis coach, helping players all over the world win more tournaments, lift their match ratings, and of course, crush their workmates at the office table during lunch break. Point number 1, slow balls versus very fast balls. When you train, your coach or training partner gives you that same standard block, medium speed, medium height. For an absolute beginner, that's fine for him or her to learn the basics of how to spin the ball. But in matches, you're not gonna get this same ball coming again and again and again. It's gonna come different a lot of the time. And this is why it's very common for people to struggle as soon as the ball is slower or faster than usual. Anything that's different from the usual speed. Slow balls, a lot of you guys are aware that you struggle with it. The faster balls, you don't know that you have this problem, but it is something that stops you. When you feel like you should be top spinning, but you only have time for a block. This is when you don't know how to adapt to it. So when the ball comes very fast, you need to shorten your stroke to still play a top spin. Stay compact, use their speed. Don't swing big because you don't have time. Guide the ball forward, still ensure you're brushing the ball with the wrist, and use the opponent's pace and incoming energy against them. When the ball comes very slow, it's the opposite. Now you have to create the pace. You must wait longer because it's going to take longer to get to you, given it's a slow ball. You must play a bigger shot because the incoming ball has less speed and energy on it. There is nothing or not much you can borrow in terms of the opponent's incoming speed and energy. Most players only train against that medium pace ball for a very, very long time. Some people even forever. That's why they crumble in point and match play when the rhythm is inevitably always changing. You must train both ends, super slow and super fast, so that you're not surprised by different speeds ever again. Point number 2, side spin serves to the backhand. To this day, I still don't like this one. It's uncomfortable, but I've just learned how to handle it repeatedly and reliably. When the serve curves away from you and you know it has a lot of spin, you panic and rush. Here's what you do instead. Step 1, slightly bend your wrist backwards and to the left if you're a right-hander. That's your base angle to handle side spin serves that curve this way. Right-hander to right-hander, left-hander to left-hander. Step 2, don't take the ball too early. Do not hit it off the bounce. Let it rise and hit the ball as late as possible. If you hit it right off the bounce, that's when it's spinning its most. Now, milliseconds later, which might seem like a small thing, but it makes a big difference to your result. You are gonna hit it when it's spinning less, no longer catching it at peak spin. Catching it at peak spin is the worst timing possible. And when you hit it off the bounce, that's when it's at peak spin. The later, the better, because less spin will be on the ball. Step 3, if you can, because this step is not as crucial as step 2 in 1, put your weight on your left leg and twist your body into the ball while keeping the racket angle steady, like I said in step 1, and ensure you don't take the ball too early, like I said in step 2. If you can do step 1, 2, and 3 together, this will let you absorb and control the side spin serve instead of letting it control you. Once you learn this, you'll start returning those nasty side spin serves with full control, making it awkward back for the receiver. Real quick guys, if you found these 2 tips helpful and you're serious about winning more matches, register for my one-on-one coaching in the description using that link. Every year I coach players worldwide. Some fly to me in Australia and other times I fly to them. I study your game to get clear data on what's really holding you back. Then I coach you in person to build the exact skill sets you need to fix it. The goal is simple: maximum improvement in the shortest time with full clarity on what to do next. And don't worry, all ages and all levels are welcome. Even if you're an absolute beginner, you can definitely still apply. Now, let's get on to point number 3. Very heavy backspin versus empty backspin. This one's very subtle but very deadly, and so many people stuff up on this. Heavy backspin balls go straight in the net. The balls that don't have much backspin, they go straight out and long. For very heavy backspin, you need more lift and upward spin. Bend your legs more. Store as much energy into your legs downwards as possible. Drop the racket low and drive up with your wrist, body, and legs. Stay loose in your arm. Do not stiffen it here. If you stiffen, you lose acceleration from the wrist and therefore spin. For empty backspin, do the very opposite. Close your racket angle. Go more forward. Much less lift, but still make sure you brush over the ball. Keyword, over the ball. The key to these is first seeing it early. If you can first see a shot being hit and read which one it is it heavy backspin or empty, not that much backspin? You're more than halfway to fixing this problem. Because if you already know how to play the 2 shots, then you know which one to use instantly. And assuming you've had enough experience in training and matches with this, your backhand topspin against backspin becomes deadly, especially against backhand pushers and when you use this as a return of serve. Guys, I hope this has been helpful for your table tennis journey. And remember, if you want to improve your game quickly and effectively, register your interest for private coaching in the link in the description and someone from my team will reach out to you. I'm Hemming Hu. Now go get 'em.